I should ask...
About a pressing and highly confidential matter at your earliest convenience. I believe that we may be able to help each other.
Please see me after class once you have completed the tasks I've set for you. I would like to teach you Descendo, useful for pulling objects to the ground.
Does Professor Black have children of his own? Poor thing if he does.
That's it. I'm making good progress with those tokens. Another house token for the house chest. Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. Gladwin Moon, Hogwarts caretaker, at your service. First, please allow me to apologize if I seemed a bit unsteady when we last met. I'm afraid I had a rather disconcerting encounter. Although I hear your visit to Hogsmeade was even more eventful than mine.
I suppose you could call it eventful. I certainly wasn't expecting a troll attack.
Oh, of course not! And from what I understand, the village was lucky you were there. In fact, my recent visit to Hogsmeade is the reason I was hoping to bump into you. I could use your help with something. Do you see that curious statue over there? Watch what happens when that light changes from day to night. Now, if you wouldn't mind humouring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue. Ooh, odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed, which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart. or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one took the form of a demiguise.
A demiguise?
Yes! Terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience. Those statues are demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my name. Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why me?
A couple of reasons, frankly. First, your daring do against those trolls in Hogsmeade has gained you a reputation for fearlessness. Second, as macabre and hideous as a demiguise is, most would find my fear of them unwarranted. You, however, have seen how they affect me. I'm at my wit's end, young friend. I simply can't bring myself to go near them. In fact, I know of 2 statues right here in the faculty tower. Perhaps you could start simply by removing them, so I can go about my evening duties.
I'd be glad to help you, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I knew I could count on you. First, you know how to cast a disillusionment charm, correct? You'll want to do that before wandering the tower at night. Next, you'll notice that the door is locked. However will you get in? Alahomora, that's how.
But what about curfew?
Curfew? Oh, tosh. I sense you're a bit like me when I was your age. Oh, the school was my oyster. And I took advantage of it. Oh, everyone loved me for it. Oh, those were the days. Now, you'll find one statue in the prefect's bathroom and the other in the hospital wing. Good luck. Oh, and thank you.
Alohomora.
Well done! You're in. Remember, use a disillusionment charm so no one claps eyes on you. This is a restricted area of the castle.
Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio.
poorly, I'd say.
Is that so?
We're raising a generation of cotton.
Revelio. Leviosa. This must be the prefect's bathroom. Aloha Mora.
They're saying that Ranrock's loyalists are preparing for a rebellion. Always must. The ministry that they're having to run. One of those goblins comes near me. I'll hand him his hat. Or helm, I suppose. Anyway, I'm not afraid of a goblin rebellion. My master's I don't think that's what that class is for.
She's right. Why don't you leave goblins alone, troll?
How dare you speak to a prefect?
Off on another adventure, are we? Students in the hospital wing on account of my venomous tentacula.
Not at the moment, no. Plenty of other perils and pitfalls to send them my way, though. Well,
I suppose Professor Black knows best, but the students are terribly disappointed about Quidditch being cancelled.
I had planned to bet a few galleons on Hufflepuff this season.
Hufflepuff? Not Ravenclaw?
I know when I see a winning race.
Revelio. Hello, Mr. Moon. I have the moons you asked me to collect.
Oh, goodness! You're as fearless as I'd hoped. An excellent start. If we can collect more, it may shed some light on who's behind all this. Of course, I first suspected Peeves. He drove the previous caretaker, Rancorous Carp, to an early retirement with his intolerable buffoonery. But that does not explain the boggart in Hogsmeade, does it? No. I am determined, with your help, to discover the identity of my tormentor.
It's definitely intriguing. I'd like to help you solve this mystery.
You, my friend, are a gentle person and a scholar, and I have something to offer in exchange for your assistance. Now, remember, the moons are only retrievable at night. Thus, I encourage you to use a disillusionment when necessary.
Understood. I shall keep an eye out.
I appreciate that. Oh, and I knew you were the one to ask for help. Keep at it so we can solve this mystery.
Aloha Mora. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Excellent. Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Confringo. Accio. Revelio. 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 Aloha Mora. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Aloha Mora. What do we have here? A demiguise. Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Meaner than trolls.
Honeydew potion wants keeping away from today's young.
You don't ever want to find yourself in the pocket of one who knows the Cruciatus curse.
First they're teaching students dupes. Next thing you know, it's unforgivable curses.
Come on in and have a look around. No touching if you have sticky fingers. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
I saw what you did!
You're back! Nice to see you again. You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you.
I tell you this, they'll not appreciate your antics in Azkaban. You just wait till I see your mother.
Not enough reflection on the past, in my opinion.
If it thinks it's got half a chance, a werewolf would be on you like that.
Aloha, Mora. Revelio.
much of the dark arts.
Aloha Mora.
Unicorn blood.
Aloha Mora. Revelio. Revelio.
Spare a nut, a pickle, a down.
Aloha Mora. Mine now, Demi guys. Aloha Mora.
Come in, look around, and if you've been eating chocolate frogs, please refrain from touching. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about. Hello there. Ready for a little change in fashion, are we? Plenty to choose from here, so take your time.
Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio.
First they're teaching students jinxes. Next thing you know, it's unforgivable curses.
Not much of the dark arts.
Have you ever looked an Inferius in the eye? There's nothing there.
If you're going to make an Inferius, make sure you also brush up on Incendio.
I was wondering when
Revelio.
A pleasure doing business with you. Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there? Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Sorry, I haven't been talking majority of this series. Yeah, I'm currently trying to save up the money to get all the challenges done. But I also want to try and complete most of the look for most of this stuff. Especially for the locations. Okay. I have to go and get that worked on. Get back to the Hogwarts. Go to the room of requirements. Aha. Is it better than the current ones I got on?
Deke hasn't seen this many plants here before.
I have to go and buy more of these. That will be another thing I have to do. Oh yeah, I can go up to the... I'm wondering if I've done it in earlier episodes. Earlier. Oh, wrong way. I was supposed to go... Oh, Professor Black. Oh, nearly headless Nick. I just ran past. Peeves again? Seriously? He's sliding down the damn rails. I swear he rats on everyone to Professor Black. Aha, yes I did do it. So that means I can go and... I might do the base one. Maybe strong. There. This is gonna be funny. Anyway, I have to wait until morning. Let's go and do... Wait.
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly.
I'm doing good.
Now, it seems many of you
I'm
are
up to
out
base
of practice.
class.
Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She
It's been
over-exaggerates
quite,
sometimes. All
good.
the beasts in class are perfectly safe.
Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor.
Oh yeah.
Here,
Hoskin.
You can practice
That's one
on
of the
Gerald.
students who...
Just keep an eye out for his tongue.
There was a student
You
my
can use
character
my brush.
met.
Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I like to think. Just his experience.
There was a student
That's
earlier...
lovely. I'm sure he feels much
a
better.
few streams ago that I
I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast feed?
He actually didn't like... He thought pumpkins were scary because how
What do you
their
suppose
tongues
the
come
pellets
out.
taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition and cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
This way. The Neasels are over here.
They're similar to cats.
Oh, couple of Neasel whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing.
doing?
Ugh, tuss, peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent?
Her name is Persephone!
Her name is Persephone!
That's really not funny.
Let's go.
Those
You
two
actually
don't belong
care for
anywhere
him, you
near
get-
this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the measles just as you did with Gerald.
I need it.
The measles really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
It appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student? Ah, there you are. I would like a moment, please.
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps?
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control? Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other 5th years. Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
Psst, psst. Over here.
Ooh.
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least, that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet in the forest.
You've intrigued me. Very well. Lead the way.
I'd hoped I would.
Ooh. What beast is it?
I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really? Well, thank you, I think.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise. Quite the weather we're having, don't you think?
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you. Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead.
Ooh. What is it?
Stand back. Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent? Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them.
You don't want to end up like Draco. Getting his arms clawed. His arm clawed.
I knew it! I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody.
She loves to hear the gossip around town, especially in the castle. Seems like it. She's done.
So, what did you think of Highwing?
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howin mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the Ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howin, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
That does seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on, what they're doing.
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred.
Smart idea.
Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
Okay. Oh, great. I have to go and look for ingredients for the invisibility and Thunderbow potion. But I can do them balloons. I need to get that recipe. have to be flying anyway, so... Oh, crap. Where the fuck is the last one? Oh, sorry about my language. I shouldn't say that. Where's the last one? Oh, there it is. Okay. There is a... Just to be up here.
Revelio. Revelio.
Hello, Mr. Catty. Hello, Mr. Cat. You wanna... I'm gonna give you a pat. Yes. Okay. I got that. Hang on. I'm trying to look for something on the borders. But I can do this. Balloons.
I would say that Irondale is not appropriately named.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Where the heck? Why am I not able to see? Oh, yes. This is where I need to go. One of these. Okay. I am completing. I'll work on the stealth after this, but I need to. I'm doing the exploratory stuff. I get brooms for this, the challenges. They're in-game challenges, so you have to actually play the game to actually get them. Some of them aren't too hard.
They come after me, I'll stick 'em like a knobtail.
I'm thinking I'm missing something. Yes, that's what I'm missing. There.
Haven't a clue why there's such a fuss. The Ministry ought to relax their feelings towards the dark arts.
Best thing in the world, finding out things.
I will eventually start doing the campsites, but
Rockborough's famous for someone having a pet.
already done that one over there. I think there's one around here somewhere. Maybe I went past it. Maybe maybe it's not on over here. I know it's somewhere around here. Another one. I think there's two. Maybe not. If I stand corrected, I think there is another one up there, but I don't know where. But I'll find out more information for you guys. But I see another one over here. Okay. I'll try and get that one. There's 5 of them around, but there's the third one. I'll get another broom.
Brilliant.
Okay. I have to attend class, which would be good for me. Oh yeah. I'll have to do that, but I'll do that after my...
How did you get on with those tasks?
Madam Kagawa, I completed the list of tasks you assigned.
Wonderful. I trust you became more familiar with your broom through the process?
I'll do a complete recording of
yes, Professor.
Me doing
That's
something.
Good to hear. Keep it up, and perhaps one day you'll have a spot on the Quidditch team. If Black ever permits Quidditch again. Well, with those tasks out of the way, let us get started. Glacius.
Oh yes.
Pay attention to your wand work.
so I can get more stuff.
Well done. I'd recommend that you practice your new spell here in my office before taking it out into the world.
Oh, yes,
There you go. Catching on quickly.
Okay. Oh, yeah. I'll do that. Later. But I want you guys to know that I am gonna try and speak through the chat, through the stream / video. If you guys are watching on YouTube after I put it up, then you know I'm gonna be trying to talk more in while I'm recording this, streaming this. If you're watching me through Twitch. Yeah. But on the other hand, I will catch you later and possibly stream more later on in my day, wherever you are in the world. It's probably the next day, sometime later, maybe the next day, depending on where you are. But good night, and I hope you liked the video.